Welcome back everyone. See you again in this second session that we are going to study about the listening starter 2. Today we move to the next page. Okay, you still remember that what did you learn last Tuesday? Because on Friday we have the progress test 1, so that's why we don't have the lesson for you. But we still working on the page by page. So today we work on page 60, okay, on page 60. So before starting the lesson, teacher would like you to review some vocabularies, and you just see the picture and then talk about that picture. So just talk in your mind, okay? Even you talk, I don't hear you at all, and you just say something by yourself. And the teacher will show you the picture one by one. So can you start the first picture, everyone? So what picture is it? And you know that this is a place where you can visit the object of science, art, okay, or historical that it kept there. In Cambodia, we have also like near the Royal Palace, okay, in Siem Reap also, we call the museum, okay, the place where we can visit the historical art or science. Okay, the second picture, can you say something about this picture? What picture is it? Yeah, you are right. This is bridge, okay. We spell B-R-I-D-G-E, bridge. Example like the Chua Chang Hoa bridge, okay? The bridge in Mandai, the constructions that build over the river from one side to other side, okay? So let's check with the third picture. What picture is it? This is the type of transportation that look like train, okay? It like train, but it uses it underground, so we call subway. Next, you will see like the place where people can wait for the bus, and we call bus stop. After that, you can see a small piece of paper that people use it for an event or a party. This is for ticket. All right. So now you can move to the last one, the type of transportation term on the road, okay, in the rivers, in the sky also, okay. So this is we call traffic. When you see many like cars, like motorbikes on the road every day, so this is the traffic, okay, traffic. So now just open your book on page 60, and you are going to focus on the listening part A. Just listen and write note, okay, listen and write note. So are you ready, everyone? Okay, so open your book on page 60, you will see the first practice, listen and write note. In this part, you just listen carefully the conversation, and then you fill the blanks. You see that? How many words are you going to fill? You see only 3, right? But actually the first one you also have to circle whether the word trip or train. Okay, so this is the conversation that you are going to hear. They are talking about a trip, or I don't know, a trip or train, sorry. They went to a city, okay, and she also described about her activity there and where should she stay, and what she like the best. So now everyone just take a short second, can be around nearly one minute, okay? Listen carefully and write down. Are you ready? Please start.
A. Listen and write notes. How was your trip to New York and Chicago?
I only visited New York. It was great.
What did you do?
I went to an art museum and a science museum.
Where did you stay?
I stayed at a hotel.
What did you like the best?
I really liked visiting the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, so welcome back everyone. Teacher believe that you have heard some of the conversation from they are talking about the trip, okay? So what do you hear the city inside the listening? You hear New York and Chicago, right? So New York and Chicago, where is it? It is in USA or in the United States. And my question is that where did the girl go? Go to Chicago or go to New York? Where did she stay? And what did she like the most? Can you answer my questions? So now everyone, you can look on the whiteboard. You will see at my right side. You see this is the whole conversation that the teacher just played for you at the last moment. The boy asked, how was your trip to New York and Chicago? The whole conversation that they are talking about the trip to the New York or Chicago. You will see like the boy asked, how was your trip to New York and Chicago? And the girl answered like, I only visited New York. It was great. Okay, it means that she went to New York only. Okay, it was great. And the boy asked, what did you do? I mean like when she arrived there, when she went there, what did she do over there? She said that I went to an art and a science museum. And where did you stay? I stayed at a hotel. And what did you like the best? The girl answered like, I really like visiting the Statue of Liberty. Again, everyone, how was your trip to New York and Chicago? I only visited New York. It was great. What did you do? I went to an art museum and a science museum. And where did you stay? I stayed at a hotel. What did you like the best? I really liked visiting the Statue of Liberty. So this is the whole conversation. So now can you work on your completion? Okay. So what is the first one that you are going to circle, whether train or trip? So the right answer is trip. Okay. So what about the next one? Art, science, and the last one, visited. So the whole dialogue, they are describe or talk about the past actions. So that's why we use the past simple we. I like visiting. We just say visited. Okay. So visited the liberty. So we have 3 different questions. So teacher may read for you for the first questions like what are the boy and girls talking about? Next, what did the girl like the most about the city? Number 3, which city did the girl visit? So if you read the text carefully, we will see the answer easily, everyone. So now, can you listen again? So, are you ready?
A. Listen and write notes. How was your trip to New York and Chicago?
I only visited New York. It was great.
What did you do?
I went to an art museum and a science museum.
Where did you stay?
I stayed at a hotel.
What did you like the best?
I really liked visiting the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, so teacher hope that you guys can get some answers. So now can you check the answer with me, everyone? So teacher going to explain you like the first one you will see what are the boy and girl talking about. A, where they live. B, their favorite city. C, the girl trip. D, the boy art. So in which part of this answer that already mentioned in the conversations? So the best answer is the girl's trip. So the right answer is C, okay, the girl trip. So what about the B? What did the girl like the most about the cities? A, the art museum. B, the Statue of Liberty. C, the science museum. D, the expensive hotel. Again, the art museum. B, the Statue of Liberty. C, the science museum. D, the expensive hotel. So what is your answer, everyone? So the right answer is B, okay? She loved to visit, or she liked visiting the Statue of Liberty. Go to question number 3, everyone. Which city did the girl visit? A, New York. B, New York and Chicago. C, Chicago. D, New Chicago. So what have you heard from the listening, everyone? So the right answer is, can you guess it? So I give you 2 options, A and B. What you hear from the listening, New York and Chicago and New York. So can you try to find the best answer, everyone? So the right answer is New York, because the boy just asked the question, how was your trip to New York and Chicago? And the girl answered like, I went, or I only visited New York. So it means that she doesn't like go to the Chicago, everyone. Okay. So can you check the answer? Okay. Number 1, the answer is C. And number 2, the answer is B. And the last one, the answer is A. So now it's time, everyone. It comes to the end of your lesson today. Teacher would like to say thank you so much for your paying attention to this video. And teacher believe that we will see together tomorrow. Thank you so much. Goodbye.